Back on TC Live, presented by Vanda Pharmaceuticals. It was Tommy Paul who had to overcome losing a tough first set, but it was smooth sailing after that, and always puts a smile on my face when he throws a little serve and volley, slice and dice to finish things on court today. Sun was shining, and so was TP. Now with us at our TC desk. TP, good to see you, brother.
You too, man.
Was a strong performance out there today. Tough first set. It changed pretty drastically after that. Did you just get more familiar with him? What do you think changed it?
A little bit of that, and also just feel like I loosened up. I mean, I came out a little nervous, and you could kind of see it. And he exposed it. He played some great tennis there in the first set. Made me uncomfortable, and yeah, I mean, then after the first, I felt like I loosened up quite a bit and was able to play more of my game.
All the clay courts play a little bit different at each of the different events. How does Roland Garros play towards your game compared to the other events?
I think the courts are a lot faster. Obviously today it's a little different because I mean, it's colder and it's raining and windy. A lot of conditions today to deal with, but for the most part, I think firmer court, a little faster when it's not raining, of course.
Yep.
But I mean, I like it. I mean, for me, being able to get my backhand through the court and load into forehands, I think it's a big part of my game. And like you said, I like to serve and volley a little bit. So
You're gonna show me more of that.
I'm gonna try. And the next match should be a good one, and hopefully I can throw in some S&Vs.
Been 10 years since you lifted the junior trophy.
Don't tell
here.
me that, man.
You know,
crazy.
that's wild, right?
It's crazy.
You know, beautiful career you've had so far. When you come back to a venue like this, those memories come back to you?
Oh yeah, I tell Fritz every time I see him. I remind him.
You gotta hold that over him.
Yeah, that court's gone though. I can't believe it. The court we played the finals on, but yeah, I remind him, and same at the U.S. Open, he reminds me. So no, it was cool, really, playing with that group in junior slams, and obviously this is a pretty special place to me for that reason, and then obviously. I want to do well in the pros here also. Right. And I'm feeling pretty good this year, so hopefully we can, get things rolling.
Does it allow you to draw on sort of experience a little bit differently at this slam versus one that you haven't necessarily won when you in the pros?
I don't know. I think the biggest difference right now is the fact that this is like the third time in 12 months that I'm playing here with the Olympics last year. So I'm pretty familiar with the site, obviously, and the courts. Obviously, last year the Olympics were during the summer, and it was very hot, much different to today. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing here no matter what.
I did very much enjoy the photo shoot that you did in GQ.
Yeah.
I mean, you and Paige, you were feeling yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you half booty butt naked, shirt open. We don't usually see that from TP.
No, I know. I usually try and keep it quiet on media, I guess. But yeah, no, I mean, I had never been more nervous to catch a fish in my whole life. You
look great.
I know, but we went out there and they were like, oh, we want to do this article on the boat. We want to get pictures of Tommy catching fish. Like, I don't know if you know, it's not always like that. We're not always going out there and catching. But
did you actually catch that fish on that shoot?
Yeah, that day. And it was actually crazy because normally it takes a while, or if you're trolling, you don't catch that fish. Super weird to catch that fish when you're trolling, but I mean, it worked out. Like, as soon as I set the lines up, we went to the front of the boat to take some pictures, and fish hit it and pulled it in. Got a nice shot for GQ.
Yeah, that was. I hope you do more of that stuff. It was great. It was great. More and more people
try to do it for you.
Get to know and love the TP that we all know and love. You mentioned tough match coming up next. Fucsovics. Any thoughts if it gets tight to just take off the shirt and just kind of flex on him?
I don't want that battle with him. When we practice together, I actually tell him, hey, like, leave the shirt on today because he'll embarrass me. He's obviously shredded, but should be a fun one. I mean, he can really do it all. He doesn't really have too many holes in his game, so it's going to be a battle.
Good with your car? Have you gotten a Ford deal yet? You paid off the car?
That'd be nice. That'd be nice, but we did get the car back. We got it back in the driveway. I've been checking the cameras nonstop just to make sure it's still there.
Looking great, my man.
Thank you.